Yeah, it's one of those mornings when you just don't feel like working out, or I don't feel like working out. It's storming like crazy. It's actually a little scary, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm not even getting out of my pajamas because I'm comfy and I don't like it when it storms. I wasn't here for the tornado that ruined Dave's house, but I think it still kind of makes us all a little on edge. So pretty much the whole house is awake. My daughters are at their dad's. They were also awake, so you know this will probably really help me. So we are going to do guns for girls, low and long. And what does that mean? Basically means we're going to use low weights. We're going to go for longer than we usually do, and we're going to still fatigue and challenge our muscles. But it's definitely going to be a little different. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Rochelle. Let's just stretch our arms. Oh, I've got to turn this fan off. Pull one arm towards you, other arm. Stretch those triceps. I hope you guys had a great weekend. We did, for sure. Okay, so the first one that we are going to do are curls. So normally I would grab 10s or 12s. I'm going to grab 8s and 5s. And we are going to start with biceps. So I want you to sit on your ball, and we are going to go for a minute and a half. Okay, usually we do a minute. We're going to go for a minute and a half, and we are going to alternate curls. So I want your abs tight. If your knees are together, it's a little harder to stay balanced. Open them up if you need to. So you're going to go lighter than what you would normally go. So if you normally go 8s, grab 5s. If you normally grab 5, grab 3s. And so we're moving at a faster pace than we normally do, but still with total control, full extension at the bottom. Once you find that you can't do that, you go down to the next weight. There's something nice about working out in your pajamas. Can't do it all the time, but arms is like a great workout to just stay in your jams and be comfy and get in a good workout, and then go have your coffee, your quiet time, get the kids ready, get ready for work, whatever you have to do. Okay guys, we just hit the minute mark. So I'm actually going to drop down to my 3s. So listen to your body, but you want this last, same way as always, you want those last 10, 15 seconds to really challenge you. So you should be on fire. I definitely am. 9 more seconds. Come on. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Done. Good job. Woo. Okay, so move your ball out of the way. So next, we are going to work shoulders. So very simple exercise. You're going to stand, feet together, little bend in your knees. Your entire core is tight, right? So remember, it's like if someone's going to come and punch you in the stomach and you prepare, that's what that means, keeping your core tight. We are going to lift up, pulse, pulse, and lower. So I'm honestly going to start with 5s since I've been starting with 8s on shoulders. And I'm going to even grab my 2s. So I'm going to have 5s, 3s, and 2s. I don't think I'm going to make it very long on the 5s since we're moving at a little faster pace. Keep that core tight. You can open your feet up a little bit for a little more stability. What you're not doing is going like that and using momentum to get those weights up. You are squeezing your shoulders. We are moving at a really good pace. So we are fatiguing these muscles in a big, big way. Take those breaks when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds. We're doing great. We have 30 more seconds, so this is where it gets super real. If you need to drop down, I'm dropping to my 2s. You do what's right for you. I'm still on fire, so it's not like I'm taking the easy way out by grabbing the 2s. Okay, come on, 15 more seconds. Again, this 15 seconds is going to kick your butt, and that is the whole point. 10 seconds. Push through, keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my goodness. Okay, so next we're going to do triceps. So normally I would go with 8s or 10s. I'll start with my 8s. So what we're going to do with our triceps is they're going to be on either side of our head, not above our face. You're going to lower them for tricep earmuffs, and you're going to go back up. So again, you're moving at a little faster pace. Do not pick a weight that's too heavy. So if you normally start with 8s, start with 5s. If you normally start with 5s, start with 3s. If you're brand new, don't even use weights. Keep those abs tight. They need to aid you. Yeah, those are already feeling. At the pace that we're moving, you will notice the weights feel differently than when we're moving in a more slow, controlled way. So we're still controlled. That's why I want you to go lighter. You need to make sure that you feel comfortable, confident, that you have control of these weights. So see, my elbows are not moving. We are working our triceps. If you don't like the waddle when you wave, you have got to work it. That's all you can do. And listen, don't be under the mistaken impression that you can spot reduce, because you can't. You're like, oh, I hate my arms. I'm just going to work my triceps and my biceps because I want my arms to be more lean and defined. You can definitely make strides, but it's also tied to your eating. Guys, we're already past the minute mark, so come on. So do you see? Pay attention. How are your muscles feeling? 10 seconds. They should be grinding out this last 5 seconds. Still in control. 2, 1, done. Oh, Lordy. Bye. How are you guys doing? Have some water. I don't know what I did with my water. I kind of wish I had been on when you could hear the thunder and see the flashes of light, and here you guys would have been like, are you okay? All right. You guys with me? You okay? Good morning, Angela. All right, so now we're going to work our forearms and our wrists. I always say, not an area that most people, especially women, think about working out, but it's very important. Think about how often you need to grab, push, pull, turn. You know, there's a lot of things that you do with these muscles, so we're going to strengthen them. Make sure you're very careful. Again, very controlled. I normally start with 5s. So I'm going to start with 3s. So you go lower than you normally would. Low and long. That is what we're doing. So your arms are straight out in front of you, and you are up twice, and flip it over. Again, your arms are straight, your abs are tight, you're sitting up tall. So I want full range of motion, up, Flip it over, full range of motion in, but again, you have to keep your arms straight. I don't want a bend in your arms. Changes the whole exercise when you do that. Woo. So 2 and 2. Take those breaks when you need to. No shame. 3 to 4 seconds. Let the burn subside. You guys are going to hate me later, like when you can't even take your bra off. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, we're doing great. Okay, so we just hit the minute mark. I'm going to my 2s. Keep those abs tight. Keep sitting up straight. You're going to want to like punch over because you're getting super fatigued. 10 seconds. And we're done. Oh my gosh. How are you guys doing? Woo! All right. We're going to do biceps, and I want you to get a chair for me, please. So, with this one, you are going to lean over, okay? And you're using the back of your knees is like right under your elbow. And you're using it as a base when you come down, but I want full extension and curl. Okay, isolate the bicep muscles. That is the way you strengthen and define them. If you're all loosey-goosey, it's not gonna do what you wanna do. So I am gonna start with 5s instead of starting with the 8s. I think the 8s are too heavy to do our low and long. So I have my 5s, my 3s, my 2s. If you don't have 3s and 2s, please go get them. They're very inexpensive. Again, those are a lot of ones that people have laying around. Ask your friends. They're good ones to have. Oh my gosh, there's a spider in my room. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta get Dave. I do not like spiders. Dave, can you come here, please? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh no, where did it go? Okay, there's a big spider right around here, and now I can't find him. But he's, yes. He's in here somewhere. He just crawled in there. You're going to step on him. Well, I guess that's not. Oh, there he is. There he is. Ah!
Give me some time.
Oh. Did you get him? Yep. Ah, thank you. Bye. Okay. Sorry. Real life. Okay. That was really disgusting. You. Gross. Okay. So let's go. So when you open up, then you squeeze. Full extension. So you might have to, depending on your chair, go up on the balls of your feet. But what you want to be able to do is to support your arms and fully extend before you curl in. Oh, I'm so glad you got that thing. I hate spiders. I don't hate them as much as I hate roaches, but I do not like them. And spiders are just not something I really ever saw in New York. I mean, I know they're there, but for some reason I never saw them or had them in my house or. Whew. Guys, we're rocking it. Okay, I'm dropping down to my 3s. We are 1 minute in. How are you guys doing? I want you moving at a good pace, but don't skimp on the extension. All the way straight. Guys, I'm so glad we're doing this. I really needed it. 7 more seconds. 5 more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. And done. Oh my gosh. Holy bananas. I hope that I am challenging you as much as I am challenging myself. So if you're new to Visco Fit, it's the first time you've done the workouts, and you're like, this is too hard for me. No, it's not. Just don't even use weights. Get used to the movements. Get used to form. That's what is important. All the other stuff will come. I promise. And if you're like, why is this chick working out in her pajamas? Because we are very real here. We are not about putting on airs or trying to be perfect or have perfect bodies. We want to be healthy. We want to be strong in both mind, body, spirit. Because what you'll learn from doing these workouts is physically you start to feel so much better, and it has a ripple effect to your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, are you guys okay? I haven't checked in with you. Everybody good? Joanne, I know. Oh my gosh, I know. But you're still with me, so that's good. All right, so next one that we are going to do are triceps. So I'm going to start with 2 5-pound weights because normally, I'm going to do a 5 and a 3. So we are going to sit on our ball. Again, knees together, it's harder. Knees open, it's easier. And you are going to lower the weights between your shoulder blades and up. Your elbows stay in the exact same place no matter whether you're down or up. So I would normally start this with probably a 12 or a 15. I'm going to go with an 8. And then I can drop to a 5, I can drop to a 3, whatever I need to do. If you have 2 weights, make sure that you have a good hold on them. I have an 8. I don't know why I didn't just grab my 8, but it doesn't matter. I have a good hold on these weights. Keep your abs tight. Don't fling the weights. You are in total control, but you are moving at a good clip. When you need those breaks, take them. Your triceps should be on fire. Mine definitely are. Guys, we are 1 minute in. I'm going to drop to my 5. Oh my gosh. The burn is super intense. So what do you do when that happens? You take a 3 to 4 second break. Get back into it. Make sure your form is still on point. If at any point it's not, you drop down. Oh, let's go. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's have some water. How are my people? How are my people? Okay, next one we're going to do. We're going to do Into the Woods. So, I want you to pretend that you're a little fairy tale character, lost in the woods. You're trying to make it through. And the whole point of this is shoulders, right? So we're doing a sweeping motion. So you're going to feel it in your shoulders. You're also going to feel this in your triceps, which is amazing. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with these. Okay, I'm going to be out soon to cook, okay? All right, guys, last exercise. So sweep, sweep. Keep your abs tight. You should feel a really good rotation in your trunk. So you see the pace that I'm moving at. Just go with me, go with me, go with me. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it, you got it. You're through the woods. You're trying to find your way. You're having to push these heavy branches out of the way. Oh. I know, I'm so with you. We're halfway there though, let's go, and then we're done. Because we all got stuff to do. Woo! I'm going to my twos. Guys, we have 20 seconds, come on. Really push, squeeze, keep those abs tight, your core tight, which is abs, back, and butt, right? You need those muscles strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are the best. I gotta get my family out the door. Let's stretch it out because we never forget that. So fingertips, shoulder blade, you can get bigger stretches now because we are more. I hope you liked that workout. Let me know. I always love your feedback. Whether it's your messages that you send me, which I love. Give yourself some hugs. Put your thumbs on your hips and press forward. Oh, it's the best shoulder stretch ever. Okay, if you want to tip Sean-Visco on Venmo, you guys are the best. Tomorrow, legs, but I don't know which one. So I will